So alright y'all, welcome to Chris. Today we're going to be discussing Jay-Z becoming a partial owner of an NFL team. We're going to be discussing politicians and their need to have artists to validate their votes. And lastly, we're going to be talking about Conor McGregor and his bar fight that was swept under the rug. If you hadn't heard over the weekend, Jay-Z is becoming a partial owner of an NFL team. They're saying it's going to be significant. We'll see if that's true when the time comes. Normally, I'm going to be like, damn, I'm proud of you, Jay-Z. This is a great moment. This is a great moment for everyone. We've been looking to get a black owner. Diddy has been trying in the past. But Jay-Z has a past. And I'm talking about a past of telling people not to do things with the NFL. Whether it was Travis Scott and not doing the Super Bowl halftime show last year. Now it comes back to Jay-Z was saying he didn't tell Travis to say no because of the NFL. It's because he wasn't headlining it. You know, Travis had the song Sicko Mode last year. That was #1 for how long? Everyone was talking about it. And Jay-Z was saying you shouldn't be under Maroon 5. You should be headlining it. There shouldn't be an M. It should be Travis Scott. I don't fully believe it, but we'll see. There's a bigger issue though. He also told Jermaine Dupri to deny the same offer that Jay-Z just took because the NFL came to Jermaine Dupri about it. So that's two scenarios where... Now, I'm the type of person, I'm able to separate the person from the artist. Jay-Z's a legend. He never will not be for me musically. But him as a person, he's coming off a little bit hypocritical, a little bit snakish, and a little bit manipulative. So I'll monitor this situation going forward, but as of now, like I said, to me, it's not a good look. Colin Kaepernick has came out and said his displeasure with it so far. Eric Reed, the other guy that was taking a stand with Kaepernick, has been going at Jay-Z for the past week as well. So let me know in the comment section, do you guys think Jay-Z was only for the money, or is he actually going to make a change in the NFL? I'd love to hear. So over the last week and a half, I've been seeing on social media all these Democratic politicians trying to find their way to maybe get an extra vote or two. Kamala Harris was eating a pork chop, trying to pander to the black community. And then we have Bernie Sanders and Cardi B. So Cardi B and Bernie Sanders have been together throughout the past week, whether it's talking on Twitter, doing an interview. I don't understand how out of touch politicians are, but they just think they can get whoever is the hottest artist, get their support, then automatically we're gonna vote for him. Hillary did this in 2016 with Beyonce. Now Bernie's doing it with Cardi. I don't know about y'all, but I'm tired of seeing the hottest celebrity be the one pandered for the politicians to get votes. It's crazy because Malcolm X talked about this 60 years ago. Let me show you this clip real quick.
I just told you a little while ago, these leaders that they call leaders, this included Lena Horne, this included Dick Gregory, and this included comedians, comics, trumpet players, baseball players. Show me in the white community where a comedian is a white leader. Show me in the white community where a singer is a white leader, or a dancer or a trumpet player is a white leader. These aren't leaders. These are puppets and clowns that have been set up over the white community and over the black community by the white community and have been made celebrities and usually say exactly what they know that the white man wants to hear.
And yet it's 2019 and these politicians are still doing this same exact thing to try and get votes out of us. Now Cardi B is able to pertain to the Hispanic community, the hip hop community. She also has the black community support. So Bernie was trying to get a double entendre. But we need to start learning as people. Don't just vote for someone because you like their music. We need these politicians to learn that we're not just going to vote because you got our favorite artists to support you. You actually need to make promises, go out in the community and do things that are actually going to better us, not just use us for our vote so you could win. It seems like with technology and everyone being active on social media, people are staying up to date and not just feeding into that. Things that were said back in the 60s is still going on today with politics, shows where we're at as people. So lastly, we're going to talk about Conor McGregor and why his bar fight was swept under the rug. So I didn't see it on social media. You let me know if you saw it on social media. I had to scroll on TMZ to be able to find this fight. But Conor McGregor got into a bar fight. And he got into a bar fight for the stupidest reasons. Let me show you the video. So he got into a bar fight because this man refused his free drink. Really? Who knows, maybe the guy didn't like whiskey, maybe he was already drunk, maybe he just didn't want the shot at the time. But either way, it made Conor feel a type of way to put hands on him. First of all, he's a UFC fighter, so his hands should be classified as weapons of mass destruction, so he's already out of bounds. But my thing is, why is no one talking about it? Is it because Conor McGregor is irrelevant since losing to Floyd, or is it because the media goes out of the way to protect people they like, but they'll also ridicule the ones they don't like to the extreme? Because with Conor McGregor's repeated behavior, it's only a matter of time before something like this happens again. So this is mainly what I wanted to talk about. It's a little bit of a slower news week than most, but once again, let me know, do you think Jay-Z is going to be able to do good, or is he just out for the money? And lastly, was Conor McGregor not talked about because he's irrelevant now, or is it because the media protects who they want to protect? Don't forget to subscribe, turn on those notifications, share with your friends if you enjoyed the video. This Chris, I'm out this motherfucker.